What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today's video is about power leveling. I took one character, a paladin, because, well, let's face it, they're like the McDonald's of Diablo 2. Took that character and I leveled him from level 1 all the way to 85 in just a single day. So I'm going to be going over the best guide on how you guys can achieve this, level up as quick as possible. We're going to be following a little formula that I'm going to show you on screen in just a second. But of course, before then, if you guys are new to my channel, my name's Cameron. I do tons of videos going over like the best drops of 300 runs or whatever of different places and stuff on Diablo 2. If you guys like Diablo 2 content, drop a sub, drop a like, all that stuff helps out so much. And without further ado, let's dive into the video. So to start off, guys, let's show you all the power leveling formula. I mean, this hasn't really changed in like, what, 15 years on the internet, but it's still very good to follow. It is still proven to be the fastest way to power level your character. Basically, you're going to be running Tristram runs from level 1 to 15. Now, I actually have a little counter to that. I think level 1 through 6, you should be doing just Den of Evil and Blood Raven. The reason for that is because literally right when you start, it's so easy to level up. You don't need to do Tristram runs and have 8 other people helping you kill a bunch of champion mobs or anything like that like you do in Tristram runs. All you have to do is just whack a couple monsters and you're literally at level 6 by the end of Blood Raven, and it knocks out your first 2 quests. It only takes like literally 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes possibly, and you're literally through the first 2 quests and level 6. In those 20 minutes you can just kind of think about what build you want to do, or you know, just your next steps in the game, and it's a really easy process getting to level 6. Alright, so meet your new best friend. That's this screen here, the lobby screen. You're going to be looking at the right for a long time while you're power leveling, whether you're at Tristram runs right now from 6 to 15, Tomb runs from 15 to 25 or 24, or Bale runs from 25 to 40. You're going to be looking at this screen for a long time, guys. Basically what you're going to do is find a game like this. You see Trist 107. You're going to join that, and yeah, you're going to run through Tristram. You're going to kill the 5 champion groups. I believe that's correct. There's 5 champion groups you guys all kill in Tristram. Once the game ends, you just go to the next game. It's numerical, so somebody will be creating 107, 108, 109, and just keeps going up until the full party usually is at the right level to move up. Now, power leveling early on in Tristram, in Tombs, and in Bale in normal mode takes a while because it's hard to find committed people that can run those games for you. Unless you're a sorceress, maybe you're able to teleport and you want to run the games yourself. You can do that and power level with 8 other people. There's no problems with that. It can be beneficial to have a really high level runner that just does all of it for you, though. And I'd say Tristram runs really don't all take that long to get you to level 15. I think I ran maybe about 15 games, and each one only lasts a couple minutes. So I'd say in an hour, maybe at most 2 hours, you'll be level 15. So not a bad first hour. You already got to level 6 on your own, 15 after Tristram runs, and you're already spending a long time looking at this boring lobby screen. So that's always great. After 15, Tristram runs are no longer viable. You're gonna move over to Tomb runs. Alright, so let's talk about carries. You need a carry to rush you through the entire game. This is hit and miss. I found that there's a lot of really helpful people in Diablo 2 Resurrected that just do it for no reason. I've had like 3 or 4 characters through Hell mode, or yeah, from normal, Nightmare, and Hell mode eventually join up and just rush me through. You could say looking for rush or rush me please, and even if you ask like somebody who's in a game, in a normal game, they're level 70, 80, or 90, they'll usually just do it for you because they're just being nice or bored of grinding and farming and stuff. And as you can see in the formula here that I just threw up on screen, you're going to be doing those Tomb runs until you're level 24. So it's only about 9 levels, like 9 or 10 levels you're really going to need to do it for. Tomb runs are a little harder to find because people don't really create a lot of them from what I see here, but we have one right here on the screen. Let me show you that. So it says Tomb 1. You're just going to keep joining Tomb runs just like the Tristram runs again and again and again and again, and you guys will go through all the Tal Russia tombs. So yeah, it's essentially the same thing you're doing in the Tristram runs and the Tomb runs, except Each tomb run takes about 8 to 10 minutes because there's 7 different tombs, so it takes a while to hit every single tomb. But the Tristram runs take like a minute or 2 minutes tops usually to like cover the entire area. So you really only have to do like 3, maybe at most 4 Tal Russia tomb runs before you're at level 24. So now you're at level 24 or 25 or whatever. If you want to keep going, you can. You're eligible to complete Ancients. You can do Ancients and it'll bring you up to level 25. I recommend doing Ancients around 24 because right when you hit 25, you get insane XP from Bail runs. You have to be at least level 25 or higher in order to get XP when you do Bail runs. Bail runs are insane. You're going to be doing those till you're level like 40, I believe. Once you hit 40, you can do everything again in Nightmare, except in Nightmare, you're not going to do any of the runs you just did except for Bail runs. From here on out, the only thing you need to do for power leveling is Bail runs. So I'm just going to real quickly just break down Nightmare and Hell mode. It's so easy after normal mode. It's really that normal mode that's hard, like getting to level 40 in order to do the other 2 modes. Once you get to Nightmare at level 40, you just need somebody to carry you and rush you all the way to finish the game. You can do Ancients in Nightmare at level 40, and then you just do Bail runs, and it's great XP when you're level 40 to 60. You'll probably only do like 10 or 15 Bail runs before you're level 60, and then when you hit 60, it's rinse and repeat. Do the exact same thing. Get somebody to hopefully carry you from Act 1 to Act 5 Hell mode, and then at that point, you're from 60 to 85 or whatever level you want to get to, you're doing Bail runs. At least it's more simplified, right? You're not having to do like 5 different things to get you to the desired level you need. So now I just want to do a quick recap, all right? So essentially, right after you hit 24, you do Ancients, and then 25 and up, you do Bail runs until you're level 99, if you want to go that far. There's a very, very steep curve in the amount of XP you need after level 85. It takes like, I want to say 5, maybe 6 Bail runs at 85 just to level up, and it's hard to do that. It takes like an hour every level. And then once you hit 90, you're looking at spending many hours just to get up 1 level to 91. 92 will take an entire day. 93 will take a couple days, and 94 will take a week. 95 will take 2 weeks. Like it's a crazy steep XP return of XP you need in order to level up after 85. I don't really most people don't really care about leveling after level, I think like 92 or 93. Because at 93, literally, you can craft anything you want. You can do anything in the game. There's no real reason to push hard for those extra few levels. Now, guys, I'm going to just give you my overall feelings about power leveling. I feel like it sucks, and it's a little bit soul draining on your favorite game, looking and staring at a lobby, waiting for somebody to create a run that you can jump into. I feel like you should just more focus on the loot and focus on the fun experiences. If you have friends that play and stuff, maybe power level to get to their level, but enjoy the experience, like enjoy the thrill. In my opinion, this game has the best RNG ever for runes. You do not know how good it feels when you finally drop your first high rune. If you ever find your first burr or jaw, you remember exactly how it happened, what you're doing. You remember what clothes you were wearing. You remember what you ate that morning. It's a really good feeling. Like there's no other video game like this with the RNG of when you finally get a high rune or you get a crazy good item. Like you get a Shaco, or when you get your first +1 skill ring, like a Bolcathos or the Soul of Jordan. You have no idea. Like it's an amazing feeling, especially when you understand and appreciate the true value of every item in the game. And you can only get that through experience. But I'm not talking about power leveling experience. I'm talking about game experience. The majority of the game, the fun in it, is getting the items and enjoying, you know, increasing your character and customizing them. It's a really fun game. That's all I gotta say. But maybe you've gone through all this before. Maybe you got a level 90 whatever character and you just forgot, or you just want to know the fastest route to getting that character as good as your other character. Well, then this is perfect. This is gonna get you to 85 in one day. And you're chilling, man. Then you got a very high-leveled character that can do anything you want, and it's awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, drop a like, drop a sub. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.